Peace. Love and light. Peace, peace. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I am Energy Goddess. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So we're going to get some messages here for the collective. What's coming out here? There was a portal message. Let's do a divine feminine, divine masculine messages. Or should we do shadow? Let's do the shadow first. This is going to be a shadow report. Gang. So we're going to do the shadow report second. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. All right, y'all, let's get into it. We about to do the shadow motherfucking report. Leggy. Shadow. All right, what does the shadow want to talk about? Holy Spirit, connect me to the messages here for the shadow reports. Ooh, ooh. Shadow reports. Shadow reports. I ain't did a shadow report in mad long. That's because y'all really don't be watching the shadow report or whatever. So I be thinking y'all don't want to see it. So, but I don't give a fuck. So I think I just realized the other day that, hold up, wait a minute. This is my fucking channel and I'm doing the videos that I want to do. You know? So if you like it, let me know. Yeah, shit. But, you know, if not, if it's not your thing, that's cool too. It's no biggie. This is the shadow report. This is the report that I do on the shadow self. Okay? Of the collective, okay? Because we all have a shadow and we are running from our darkness. But the thing is that we need it. Because how can you integrate your life without it, right? It's a part of you, okay? All right. Anyways, what does the shadow? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm excited about the shadow report, y'all. I love the shadow report. I'm sorry. That was a little, I self-disclosed a little bit. I don't know if I gave you guys too much tea about how I felt about the shadow report, but it's the truth. It's the truth nonetheless, so. Hey. All right. What's coming out? Oh, shitty. What? Oh, I thought it said love. I was going to be like, believe in your magic. Shadow says, believe in your magic. You haven't been through all of this shit to not believe in your magic. All right? Divine time, and pay attention to how it all played out. Take notes, give thanks, and don't repeat your freaking mistakes. You know what I'm saying? All right. Tell me more about this reading. There it is. Cleanse. Cleanse, y'all. Cleanse. This is a time. I love the portal time to cleanse. Amazing energy. It's good shit. Good stuff. Trust me, kiddos. Utilize that good energy. It's what it's here for. It's my charcoal. Oh, I got a little bit burning, y'all. Come on now. There we go. Come on through. Yeah, we gonna feed you. Come on, here you go. Mm-hmm. Hey, back down memory lane. All right, here we go. What's going on? What's going on, Holy Spirit? All right. There we go. It's burning. I guess those little pieces of resin in there. I think I'm from Russia today, right? Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Pisces, you came out too in the reading. New chapter. There's a new chapter for the Pisces. There's a new chapter for the Pisces. And why did Sagittarius flip out with the Pisces? Uh-oh. Honey bunny. Okay. So what else is coming out? Tell me more. Like, what's going on? There's a new chapter for some of us here. That's amazing. So I definitely think like some of us were definitely ready for that old shit to be done. What does the shadow have to say? The shadow has to say you're moving. There's a new chapter. Congratulations, 444. That means you have a lot of angel support around you. Connect to that with the 444. Somebody's moving, I'm telling you. Somebody got you on a new life. This divine timing. It's like maybe you've been actually planning for this, prepping for this, trying to get this together. And it's coming through for some of us here. A new chapter. Somebody just moved or is moving. You will be moving. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so there's polygamy here, synergy. Somebody just wants to be with somebody. I feel like you need to take back your power. The spirit animal is the snake, Kundalini energy. This is tapping into your knowledge, not allowing someone else to kind of, you know how you get information or you get knowledge and it's like, okay, thanks for that information. Now I need to research it. That's what spirit is saying. It's like this spirit animal, the snake, some message is coming through. It's like they're saying like, you need to now, that knowledge, that information that you think that you have is creating block chakras. It's like you can't break and bust past to your new chapter until you start to research some of this information, some of this knowledge, and really get your own understanding of it, you know, if you will. Because there's nothing worse than regurgitating information that you don't know anything about, you know? So I feel like take back your power. Your shadow wants you to know that. Like, take back your power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might want to sleep with somebody. There's a polygamy, happy outcome. Be sure, though, you've discussed the relationship and all the parties involved before proceeding. Somebody just wants to have sex. Somebody just has, like, a fucking sex demon or something like that. This is creating block chakras. Like, spirit is saying, like, get to your fucking life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. It's somebody hiding behind knowledge or hiding behind something. And the shadow wants you to know that if you don't believe in your own magic, then it's nothing like, you know what I'm saying? You could never regurgitate or make somebody else's magic your shit. You not. I feel like that's really, you know what I'm saying? The big message that's coming through. Somebody, I don't want to say, it's a real high sexual energy for the people that I'm getting this message for. It's like spirit wants you to stop and like spend more time getting knowledge, like spend more time nourishing the knowledge that you have. Spend more time honoring, you know, and Hierophant, to take back your power and create true synergy in your life. I feel like somebody might think that they need polygamy or something like that, or that's the only route or something like that. But it's like, really, this energy just needs, like, just a little, it's called sexual release, sexual, you know, yeah. You need that. Because, like, you have a lot of tension and like, you'll end up married to somebody that you don't even know. This type of energy. Like, you got to be mindful of who you are. Believe in your magic. Like, know that if you ready, when you ready, you know, the master will appear. Ain't that what Billy Carson wanted to say? Shit. When you ready, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't rush it. Believe in your magic. Everything's happening in divine timing. You don't see any red flags about certain situations. Just cleanse. Just chill the fuck out right now. Shit is real crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything in your life is synergy. It's synergistic. Huh? Because it's like everything around you is working for your greater good. But you have to believe in your magic. Stop trying to put somebody above your magic, or stop trying to... the fuck? Nah. Nah, that's where you... La Santísima. Listen. Protect your mind, body, and spirit. You're being attacked. This is the attack. This is why you feel so lost. You feel so fucking trapped. Like you can't level up to your next chapter, even though you fucking know. Like, yo, it's like a person sitting with the fucking book, right? and for some odd reason physically can't turn the fucking page to get to the next chapter, that's you. That's you. Shadow wants you to know that's you. So that's why, you know, probably I don't get a high response for the shadow reports. Just saying. Because Shadow be going in. Shadow be like, look, we got to face this shit. We got to cleanse it. We going to get this shit right. Like, because even though Shadow knows, like, you know, Shadow, like, wants to be in its higher self. Because even Shadow knows with shit. The more that you elevate, the more that even my shadow, my darkness, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's light here. Like, so it puts every part, every aspect of you back together on your own. Hey, hello? 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 Bossy? Hello? Calling at the door. Putting yourself back together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Your shadow don't want you to miss no pieces, like thinking that you need something outside of you. You don't need nothing outside of you. You the one. Hello. What's understood don't need to be explained. All right? A little wrinkled t-shirt, right? Come on, y'all. I love y'all. For real. What else, Shadow? We're done. We're done with your shit today, Shadow. You've been talking all day. Hey, how long you been talking? Shadow do not be playing, y'all. Let's get some of these soul messages. I ain't gonna lie. It be heavy, but it be some shit you needed on my shadow reports. Happiness. Baby, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Just be happy. You're not bringing that in. Why? Because you're sending fucking attacks at. Somebody's sending attacks in your fucking energy. You need to cleanse. I'm telling you, a lot of this shit don't be you. A lot of this shit need just sometimes be like pent up fucking your own energy sometimes. And you need to release that shit in a healthy fucking way. And maybe it don't mean making a decision that's going to be like a life fucking altering decision, but maybe it's just like, you know, a temporary release, like type of shit, like surrender, cleanse, do certain shit. You know, as a person, just to, I hate to say the M word, but y'all know what M word I'm talking about. But that energy, just to be with yourself and like really like, you know, that shit like heals you. It cleanses you. Like you don't need nobody else. Sometimes we be thinking we need somebody else for that shit and you really don't. Maybe you just, that shit just a little backed up a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to like, because shit is working out for you in your life for real, on some real shit, is what the perspective that you're missing. I feel like your shadow's trying to say like, the part where you might be missing out on is that happiness is a choice, meaning that in everything that you do, you have to choose that happiness to flow through you. Because there's nobody in the world that's ever going to fill up that fucking cup to make you happy any fucking way but you. So until you do that, then, you know, there's really nothing else to say. You know, we have to start where we need to start at, which is at the root of all things. That's the true root of it. This is an inner thing, and that's what Shadow wants you to know. It creates indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Indecision. Come on, baby. Baby, I love you. Look at Double Steam. Huh, boopers. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I don't give a damn what they say. You're somebody. You're somebody. Period. Through building yourself up, you build up the world. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and other people. Hello? It's about you creating a new chapter for yourself. You gotta believe in your magic. Don't be getting down on yourself like you can't do that. You can't. All these fucking regrets from these certain friendships. Some of them you probably in denial. Hell, some of them that fucked up your health. Shit. Could have even just been your mental health. Fuck. You know, it is what it is, right? But the sun will come out tomorrow. Okay? Release jealousy. See, some of y'all got inner shit that y'all gotta work on. And y'all want happiness. Not before you do this inner work, said your shadow. Not before you address these things. Not before that. Because I, the shadow, says, I'm not letting you rest on that. I'm going to keep fucking reminding you until you deal with me. The shadow is like a little badass child. But knowing that the child just needs love and nourishment and proper attention to be well, to be whole, you do what you need to do, right? You're not going to fucking neglect the child, right? It's a child. That's who your shadow is. Fuck, release jealousy. Some of us are jealous. Look, what it say? Jealousy is the affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let me tell you, let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Period. What else? And what else? As for your needs to be met, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same will hold true clearly with asking other people to assist you. Some of y'all got jealousy against other people because they might know more than you know, or they might have more knowledge, so you feel like I don't want to seem like. That's just jealousy. Release that shit. If it's people in your life that can help you to fuck out, if it's guides, if it's God, if whatever your fucking source, whatever that you need, get that from the universe. That's what it's here for, right? Release that jealousy. That shit is like the card said. It just comes from that inner sense of feeling like, you know how you build up jealousy when you were a kid. It's like maybe it was something that somebody else had in life, right? And you wanted it too, but for some odd reason, whatever the reason was, doesn't matter. You didn't have it. So within internally, it taught you jealousy. We all learn it. Come on. Like, we're not all human. We're not all experiencing this. Maybe through different lens, but we're all experiencing it, right? Life. Nobody's safe from not experiencing life, like, unless like your dad, like, and even then they be like still like kind of fucked up because they still want to go through the experience of life because they know that if you know what I'm saying, like, especially if people like, I don't even want to go into that about the fucking segue. I'm not gonna do it any fucking way. Let's get the abundance message. Fuck, I almost went there. Attracting, not chasing. Okay, your self-esteem has taught you that you possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and other people. You don't have to chase anything. Some of y'all feel like y'all gotta put yourself out there. You don't have to do none of that shit. You a child of God. You are attracting. Don't fucking chase nothing. Period. Fuck y'all thought. Y'all is cosmic royalty. You need a quiet fucking retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world so that when you discern, so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create a quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what you need to do next. Alright? Let's get... What are we doing? Tarot? Yeah, let's do some tarot messages. And then we'll get out of here. I ain't gonna shake you down too bad. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Some of y'all just learned about your shadow yesterday. Shit, I ain't gonna hold it too bad. But I gotta let you know what it say on the new shadow report for the new year. This is the first one for the new year, so I had to do it. I had to do it, y'all. I had to do it. I had to do it, y'all. I had to do it. What are the tarot messages? I don't know, y'all. I'm singy, songy today. I was like that the other day. I don't know, that shit just came over me. Sometimes it's so weird. Like my Capricorn moon out, sometimes I just be low energy or I'm high energy. There's no real in between with me. Okay, so what are the tarot messages for us here getting this? Alright. Let's get my babies. So let's get my booskies. Hey, y'all. Let's get my babies. I love this deck. This is my favorite deck. This is like my second deck I ever bought in life. Like, I love this deck. They just had me by the outside. It wasn't the inside. I like more so the pictures on some of my newer decks that I was able to get that like got more images of brown people and stuff on it. I ain't nothing wrong with having white people on your cards, but I'm just saying. I like stuff that's, you know, make me feel included. I do. Shit. I want to be a part of it. I created it, didn't I? What the fuck? Okay. What are the tarot messages? What are the tarot messages for this spread? What do you want to tell us, Shadow? Ooh. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. First card out. Shadow not even fucking playing with us. They like, look, you got success. You got victory coming. You got all of these beautiful things coming. That's what Shadow is telling you. Don't be disillusioned by all of these options and all of these. Pick me. I'm a good option. Look at me. Look at me. All right? Don't be disillusioned by that bullshit. It's okay to be patient and let it come to you. All right? You a fucking goddess. You a whole god out here. Like, what the fuck? You ain't chasing shit. Cosmic royal family. You ain't chasing nothing, baby. Okay? Some of y'all listen. You feel a loss because it's like you used to have something and you want it back. Spirit's telling you, I'm about to make you triumphant in front of your enemies. That's what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying, I'm about to make you triumphant. I'm about to make you victorious in front of your enemies. Let me do my fucking job, is what Shadow's saying. Shadow, like, if you don't work with me, then I'm gonna tell the big guys. Shadow, like, I'm gonna tell the higher ups. They didn't do it. They were down fucking off. They didn't do it. So do your work. You thought like whatever you lost. Let me tell you how God will do you. Put you on a pedestal in front of your enemies. Do you understand me? That's what Shadow's saying. God will do that for you. But you just have to cleanse and you have to believe in your magic and divine timing and know what the fuck that means. That means divine order. Everything happens in divine order. Huh? Okay. 7 of Wands. Baby, stand your fucking ground. You got to know that. What is the saying? To whom much is given, much will be required. A lot is required of you in building up your self-esteem, building up your happiness. But you have to stand your ground because you won't never build up your self-esteem the way that you need to. By just faltering because of your whims and your inner desires and, trying to fill that daddy hole, And some of us men, okay, you be doing that, trying to fill that mommy hole, okay? So just be mindful. Let's get it together, Shadow, saying like we can press on, we can cleanse, we can fix this shit, we can heal this shit, but we're gonna have to address it first. You're not gonna just walk over it. You're not gonna just speed right past it. You ain't gonna fucking keep repressing me. That's what the Shadow be saying. Hold your ground, like this shit it's gonna hit. This shit gonna humble you. Dealing with your shadow. Dealing with your lusty ass desires. King of motherfucking wands. It's alright. It's alright. We all have them. There's a new energy in town. A new energy that has sense. That has wisdom. That has gone through a thing or two. You just gotta finish out the race. You just gotta finish out the marathon. See, you got back there on them laps back there, but you forgot that it was a marathon and that you had to keep going. Okay? Finish out and close out these cycles in your life, okay? Is what the shadow wants from you, okay? It's gonna take work. But that's the only way that you're gonna change your karma, your fate, your destiny. That's the only way. That's what the shadow has to say to us. Okay? I'm not gonna sit up here and beat no motherfucking dead horse. I ain't about to even do it to you like that. But I love y'all. Make sure you catch me on motherfucking YouTube. You know, support the goddess. Peace.